Heading out and about today, do not forget the umbrella. Maybe the rain slicker this morning, or rather for tonight, Stefano, because we've got some storms on the table.
And then into tomorrow morning as well. Really could cause some problems for that morning commute. So we have issued a first alert weather day for late tonight, right through tomorrow morning, as the risk of a couple of strong and even an isolated severe thunderstorm come rumbling through the mid-state and could cause some serious impacts as you're getting out early tomorrow. Heavy rain could cause ponding, even some minor flooding in poor drainage areas, considering how soaked the ground already is from the heavier rainfall we saw last night. Any thunderstorm could also produce a gusty wind. Even an isolated tornado is going to be on the table for now, but that is a very, very low-end threat. And speaking of low-end threats, the overall severe threat is low. It's a 1 out of 5 on that scale, so it's not like this is a major severe weather concern, but any storm, particularly west of I-65 through tomorrow morning, could have that high wind gust, heavier rainfall threat. But I do think the heavier rainfall threat will expand across the rest of the mid-state. Severe threat will diminish through the remainder of the morning, but heavy rain is something I think will continue right up until the start of our afternoon, and we could see ponding on roadways across most of the mid-state. Your first alert forecast for today: wouldn't say no to a little drizzle left over this afternoon. Most of us are drying out. Temperatures are in the 50s for us today. Let's just get right to the timing of this rainfall for tomorrow. And you can see Futurecast is trying to hint at that spotty pocket of drizzle for today. Many of us are going to have a tough time breaking up that cloud cover this afternoon as we stall out in the 50s. A few showers and a rumble of thunder overnight tonight. That really is not the main severe weather threat for the next 24 hours, though. We're really focused on early tomorrow morning. Northwest Middle Tennessee, parts of southwestern Kentucky. Those storms arrive first between about 3 o'clock in the morning and 5 o'clock in the morning. Then between about 5 and 7 o'clock, they lose steam, but those storms start to approach the I-65 corridor, including downtown Nashville. And even though they're losing their severe threat, they are still going to have some good heavier downpours, which will continue right through the remainder of the morning across the mid-state, then gradually taper off as we head through the afternoon. So be ready to give yourself plenty of extra time tomorrow morning. It's why we have that first alert weather day for you. Expect some issues at the bus stop and for that morning commute. We really do dry things out the rest of your 7-day, but the chill starts to settle back in. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're in the 40s with overnight lows that are near, if not below, that freezing mark. But hey, at least the weekend weather will stay pretty calm. We should start to warm things up by early next week.